So if you need someone that will not judge you when you fall, no matter what you've done, my love will answer when you call. So if they are hurt, just hold them. Hey, what's up, guys? This is me, LBJ Fatboy973. Sorry about the long entrance. Just was playing that song over and over again, so I want you guys to hear it too. It's actually on my favorites list. Um, if you're into gospel music, you can go find the song. It's by Tamar Braxton. It's called Try Me. A lot of you guys may have heard it in Kingdom Come with Jada Pinkett, Tony Braxton. There was a couple of other people in that movie too. Um, Loretta Devine, it was a funny movie. Um, anyway, let's get to the point why I'm making this video. I got a phone call today. Let me turn this off for y'all. Alright. Like my shirt? Black label. Oh, Philly Tomcat. Remember I told you I was a Virgo? Hold on, can you see it? Can't really see it. Hold on. There we go. You see my tattoo? It say Virgo. Alright. Anyway, that was because me and Philly Tomcat, me and Tom, we both Virgos. His birthday the 23rd of August, mine's the 26th. And we both cusp it for Leo too, so I'm really into that astrology stuff. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. I'm so much better than how I was doing earlier when I first got the phone call. So I found out that I got sleep apnea. They called me and they let me know. He said I have severe sleep apnea. So I mean, it's like a stressful situation, but all I'm doing is just praying it up to God, and I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what I'm going to do. They put me on a CPAP machine, which is also called CPAP. I did some video research on sleep apnea, and also I did some research on it as well. I have like severe sleep apnea, and it's drastic because when I tell you guys these numbers he told me, hold on. When I tell you guys these numbers he told me, y'all heart may drop like mine did. Cause I mean, it was like really crazy. Like when he told me, he called me and he sounded so urgent. Like he was like, yeah, this Thomas. Thomas, this is you. I'm like, yeah, this is me. He is like, okay, are you sitting down? I'm like, yeah, I'm talking. I'm like, yeah, okay, everything's cool. He was like, all right, well, let me tell you. You have sleep apnea. As a matter of fact, you have severe sleep apnea. I said, severe sleep apnea. He said, yes, you stop breathing 388 times. I said 388 times. I was like, okay, because I'm the kind of person where though I'm not going to really show too much emotion, like right there, right then and there. It has to catch up to me. I mean, maybe it's just me, but like, God forbid someone may die in my family, and right then and there I may not break down and cry, but after I done thought about it and after it done settled in, I may be sad. So I mean that's just how I am. So I found this out right now it's 7:36. I found this out at 2:45 per se. I mean, around that area, And so that was about 3 hours ago. 4 hours. Uh I got sleep apnea, so I don't know. I know I'm not even saying nothing, and this video has been going on for about a good 5 minutes. You guys have to excuse me. I mean, I stopped breathing 388 times. he said that my oxygen inside of my body, which normally is supposed to be between 90 and 95%, or 95 to 99%, somewhere in that area, between 90 and 99, the oxygen in my body was 51%. So that means that I stopped breathing. And every time I stop breathing, your heart can, it can get congestive failure because it won't get the oxygen it needs. You're putting stress on your heart. You're stressing your heart out. You're stressing your brain out because your brain's not getting the oxygen it needs. And if your body's not getting the oxygen it needs, the oxygen that it needs, then basically you're putting stress on your whole respiratory system, and that's what causes people to die in their sleep when they have sleep apnea. And he's trying to rush the CPAP machine to me. I'm not going to be home tomorrow. I have a function to go to, so I won't be home tomorrow between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. And I told the person, because right after I hung up the phone with the doctor, someone called and said, "Oh, well, we have to rush you the CPAP machine." Like, it's so, I I'm just stuck because I mean I know that it's serious, but I'm stuck. Like, I'm like, because I've been sleeping so long without the machine, but that's by the grace of God that I'm still here. I mean, they try to make it seem like, they're saying basically, you lucky you're still alive. 442 pounds, 5'6" is my height, 23 years old. I have a purpose, and I know I do have a purpose because so many people have died from sleep apnea, famous and non-famous. I know people personally that died from it, and they weren't even my size. They were like probably 300 pounds, and they were like 6 feet. So 300 pounds and 6 feet really isn't that bad looking. It's like you don't even look too big to me. But me at 5'6" and I'm 442 pounds, it's like, wow. you know. Uh, I'm not going to be home tomorrow, which is Saturday. I will be home on Sunday, so that's when they're going to send it to me. They're going to come and bring it to me. They're going to do an in-home presentation, so I can know how to use it, and also know how to charge it and whatever else I would have to do with it. I don't know exactly what I have to do. This is all new to me. I never had to do anything like this before. So I'm diagnosed with sleep apnea, and I have severe sleep apnea. Uh, Whereas though he's saying I can die any night now, basically. And I realized that I have must have had it for some time because I always feel fatigued during the day. Like, even right now, I feel a little tired, but not too tired because I just woke up not too long ago. But well, not woke up. I took a nap, that's not a good thing because you shouldn't be taking naps in the middle of the day. But that's what comes with the sleep apnea. And my family just think I'm just like this lazy person, even though I work and I take care of my own business and I don't ask somebody for nothing. They feel like because I'm always home, I don't really come to events like that. uh I'm always just doing my own thing, and I like to stay. I'm a homebody, so they think that I'm just so lazy and stuff like that. But it's really, I believe it's the fatigue. I believe that it's the fatigue. When I was at my job that I had before this one, it was a full time job that I was working at. This is just part time, the one I'm at now. So it's not really a job to me, but my the good job I had, I call it the good job because I was making so much more money than I'm making right now. I'm on unemployment and I'm getting part time, so I'm doing both. So when you're on unemployment, you can work a part time job. Anyway, my prior job, I got fired from there. And right before I got fired, I was really feeling fatigued. I was falling asleep on the phone with customers. I was still getting sales and I was still, doing good. It was a sales commission job. It was also an hourly based job too. My checks used to be about $2,000 every 2 weeks, about $2,500 every 2 weeks. And I'm telling you, that is no lie. I used to make so much money there at that job. That's why my unemployment is so high. I'm not going to get into how much I made, but I wasn't trying to lose that job. And a lot of people don't believe me when I say I wasn't trying to lose that job. I would rather work there than get unemployment. And I believe that the sleep apnea, I had it for that long, and which was about 2 years ago when I left that job. Almost 2 years now. So I'm happy that I got diagnosed for it. I'm happy that everything is happy going the way it's supposed to go because I'm getting the treatment that I need to get. So I hope the CPAP machine really works for me, and I hope that it gives me a good night's sleep and basically stops the fatigue. It's going to be a little hard of getting used to at first, but I guess eventually through time I will get used to it. I remember a couple of people up here was telling me that they also have sleep apnea. I'm not going to say their names because I don't know if they want me to say it to you guys, but two people, no, three people that I'm very close to up here told me that they have it and that they have to wear the CPAP machine and so forth. So now I'm one of them. I have it too, and it's not a bad thing. I'm happy I'm getting the treatment for it because I'd rather get treated for it than to be 6 feet under. You know, uh, that's all I can say. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I just had to give you guys an update. So bye.